When addressing a problem as complex as post-disaster relief development, you really have to take a step back and actually look at what the needs of the victims are. Now, again, we're looking at the period of time after the initial disaster comes in, and we're looking at developmental work. So really, the four basic human needs in the 21st century are a shelter, in the case of Haiti, a shelter that would withstand earthquakes, hurricanes, heavy rain loads. You need a clean water supply, and you need waste management. But additionally, since we are in the 21st century, you need some kind of electricity or some kind of power source. But furthermore, what we wanted to provide is not just a shelter, not just a water source, not just a power source, but we wanted to provide a home and a community where people would be able to communicate with each other and build a community, a sense of community, so that we get the developing nations that are usually victims of disasters to a better place for the future. So the most important thing in developing a sense of community is, where does the labor to build this community come from? What we figured is that if we can get 80% of the community to be built by the future inhabitants of the houses, then that would be the best way to foster a sense of community, because the people that are going to be living next to each other already have this relationship where they all help build each other's homes. The size and the amenities provided of the houses in this community are comparable to that of an average middle-class Haitian home, but we are able to provide them at 1/10 the cost.
So a community consists of 6 homes, a common water supply, indoor and outdoor lighting, personal waste management, and the necessary infrastructure to make electrical improvements once the families are financially able to do so. The community can be built using mostly local resources, and we aim to ship any of the imports needed to build the design in one shipping container. This notion of one container, one community is great because it can really be applied to anywhere in the world. Essentially, you're shipping one shipping container to a site for a community, and inside this container includes the instructions to build the community and all the equipment and resources necessary to do so.